drive down to the boat ramp. We pull the brake and let the car roll into the river. Float away, Vikings. No witnesses, no evidence, no regrets. Something wrong?
You're not the one calling all the shots here.
I'm just trying to help, Julia.
Exactly. Why would you want to help me?
Well, listen, if somebody's going to get rid of Jack Snyder, I want to be the one to do everything that I can. You know, I have a lot at stake here, Julia. I can't afford to get caught, and neither can you.
You're scared that I'm going to turn around and blame you for the murder.
Oh, it did cross my mind, yes.
Now, the boat landing's a good idea. I like that. But I think that we should kill him here.
The noise would attract the neighbors.
No. No, he won't make much noise. I can do it so he barely makes a sound.
Oh. Awfully merciful after everything he's done to you?
Oh. Well, I don't want to torture him. Not much. You know, Jack and I were best of friends before Carly came back and ruined everything. Hey, come to think of it, if not for you, Carly would never have come back from Hong Kong. Could almost say this is all your fault.
Almost, but not. But please, I digress, please.
Oh, yeah. You see, part of me's always gonna love Jack, despite everything he's done to me. Especially now that part of him will live on forever.
In what way?
I really shouldn't be telling anybody this, but I am so happy I could scream.
Well, do tell. What is the good news?
Jack and I are gonna have a baby.
A baby? Baby. Oh, well, let me be the first to congratulate the happy couple.
I know it might seem a little soon to tell, you know, since we just started trying when I got back to Oakdale.
Well, that's how miracles happen, right out of the blue.
Just like our first baby.
Yeah.
You know, I knew the second that happened that my life with Jack would change forever. And it did.
Oh, well.
And then I lost the baby. And I lost Jack. But this time it's all going to be different because Jack won't be around to ruin everything. And you know, it makes sense cosmically, too. Because a lot of times in the animal kingdom, the female disposes of the male once she's conceived.
Well, I'm impressed, Jack. Not many men would be able to rise to the occasion under the circumstances. Better loving through modern chemistry?
Yep. Let's get him out of here.
Well, I have to unhook the harness.
Okay,
first.
but be careful. He'll try and get away. He won't get far, though.
Why not?
See? His bum ankle never really healed. I hadn't hurt him all over again.
Well, then we'll have to carry him. Well, why don't I do that? Think I wouldn't want to strain the little mother, huh? Why don't you check outside, make sure the coast is clear?
Okay, I'll do that. Jack, don't you try anything sneaky before I get back or you won't live to regret it.
You're never gonna get away with this. You know that, don't you?
Be quiet, you little stud muffin. Yes, El Craig is here once again to save your...
Oh, man, how'd you find me?
Well, I had a hunch, and aren't you glad I had the good sense not to listen to you, to not... when you told me...
Okay, fine. I'll thank you. Won't you get me the hell out of here?
We're going to have a lot to tell Carly when she returns about you and Julia's little bundle of...
Oh, Julia is nuts, okay?
All right, and your dog, you make it
All
sound like...
clear.
All right, well, what are we waiting for, then?
Here, let me help you.
Okay.
Right.
Sorry, Craig. But, let's see here. I'll be taking your car. You know, that ought to hold you. All right, Jack, we better hurry. Not much time.
Whoa.
Why don't you hold right there?
Oh, Jack. More company. Aren't you getting really darn popular?
Baby, Craig, you gotta wake... Craig, wake up. Craig, you gotta wake up. Where'd they go, Craig? Craig, where did Julia take Jack?
You know, using that stun gun on Craig, that was the most fun I've had in months. Present company excluded, of course. You know, it's too bad I had to use it on Simon. But hey, it's not like he's dead, right? You know, I gotta hand it to Craig. He is patronizing, condescending. He's insincere. But when it comes to diabolical schemes, whoo-wee. Hate the man, love his ideas. I mean, who knows where we would be if he hadn't suggested the boat landing. That's where we're going, Jack. To the river. Hey, that reminds me of that old hymn, you know, the little one about where you unburden yourself by the riverside. That's what I'm gonna do, Jack. I'm gonna unburden myself. Of you. I'm gonna trade our miserable past for a Jack-free future. A future with my baby. My baby who's always gonna love me, never gonna leave me or betray me. Don't you worry, Jack. I will tell our baby all about the man he used to be. By the way, I don't even want to know what Carly did to you, but you are not the lover that you used to be. You used to be exciting, passionate. Now, it's like you've lost your will to live. Lame.